Have you ever taken your kids on just a nature excursion to a really weird, random, cool place? Keep watching and I'll tell you what we did today. Hi everyone, it's Audra with Pathfinder Strong, and we're getting our year started with a bang. Our theme this year is nature, so we're doing all kinds of fun nature honors and excursions, and today we went to two places that were rather unique. Started out our day by crossing the state line into Missouri and going to Prairie State Park, which is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's a state park and it's a prairie, and they preserve it exactly like it would have been, from beginning of time. There are wild bison that roam freely on this prairie, along with prairie chickens and all of the natural native flowers and bushes and grasses. There's so much to see and learn about. They have trails that you can go hike out in the prairie and see the bison trails and lots of bison poop and all kinds of great prairie flowers, and you can see for miles and miles. It's a really unique place. We live where we are more like there's a lot of trees and forests, so that drastic change in landscape by just traveling like an hour north is pretty cool.
Look at these, man. Put it over and re-clip it in. There's thorns on my skin now. Great. It says select a 3-foot by 3-foot square of prairie. Draw a bird's eye view of the section using a 1-by-1 square grid. Label what you saw. Soil, grass, anthills, moss, scat, etc. So here's what we're going to do. If you're on kind of this side, turn this way toward the prairie. If you're on this side, kind of turn this way toward the prairie. And with your eyeballs, I want you to kind of eyeball out a 3-foot by 3-foot square in front of you. Bison are native to North America and Europe, while buffalo are native to Africa and Asia. Bison have a large hump at their shoulders and buffalo do not.
And this is just something we did on a Sabbath afternoon. Very low prep, just bring a sack lunch. After church, we changed our clothes, got in the car, and went off and enjoyed a Sabbath afternoon in nature all together.
No, you stand right there, you can be in 3 places at once. I guess
You mean like this, for example?
Yes, like that.
Oh my gosh, where are you?
I want to be in 3 places at
3
once.
different states all at once.
Go stand there.
That's crazy. Someone take my pic.
I love
And so when we got to Prairie State Park, they told us that the bison had all gone to the far end of the park that day, and we probably wouldn't get to see them, which we didn't, which was kind of a bummer. But when we left the tri-state marker, we happened to look off on the left side of the road, and there was some bison. So we got to see some after all anyway, which was pretty cool. I'd love to know if you've ever taken your club just out on a little Sabbath afternoon or any afternoon or morning excursion out in nature. If you found some cool place off the beaten path that the rest of us would love to hear about, please share.